Good afternoon, Capricorn. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So that means Capricorn, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do is focus only on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. Well, as you can see, I'm shuffling up that Zodiac 108 deck. Now, I like using this deck because it actually has a lot of extra definition that I can use for clarification, as well as persons, places, dates, seasons, events, even timings of answers to yes or no questions may come up as well. We're just going to pull 3 cards out for the week ahead, so let's see what we got for you to start with. A Capricorn, look at this. We got some Pisces energy coming out, that spilled milk card coming out here for you. This is about having some regrets, accidents happening. Don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes, leaving it in the past. It's over energy, as well as cannot be changed, disappointment, cleanup time, as well as letting things go. Simple minor problems may be at hand. And then we also have this Gemini energy, the Wheel of Karma card coming out. Now, Capricorn, obviously karma or dharma coming into play here, destined, inevitable energy, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall energies, as well as circumstances, consequences, divine will, and blind justice at hand here. And then finally, Capricorn, we got some Aries energy with the slingshot coming out. Now, the slingshot is about maybe some tension or strain at hand, sudden anxiety, pressures, stress, launching something, pulling something, set in motion energy, as well as focusing, beginnings, forcing something, or making changes. It's also pulled in opposite directions energy, as well as, ready, aim, fire, right? All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead, set those aside. We're going to grab that Graham Smith-Waite, the original 1909 original circular edition deck. Shuffle it up here. We're going to pull you out 6 cards. Now, these general readings, these week ahead could be 2 days in advance or 2 days earlier. Take it as it resonates for you. But I like pulling out 6 cards for 2 days in the beginning of the week, 2 days for the middle of the week, and then 2 days for the end of the week here. And we'll do a basic, simple, gentle reading on these 6 cards and then come back, tease out some more detail using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Just 3 cards for each of these 6. So stay tuned for that. Gain a lot more clarity. But starting out here, look at this Judgment card. It's coming in from the past weekend, but it's being held up here. Something's holding it up. You're not hearing the call to take action just yet. Holding back, being true to yourself. And same with this Page of Swords energy at the beginning of the week. We got this learning lessons, learning from your mistakes and failures, and and definitely being held up at the beginning of this week. We'll obviously have to clarify that. Stay tuned. We'll get back to it. Let's quickly check out middle of the week here. Queen of Cups energy being held back as well. This is about the Queen of Cups. She's gained that experience and wisdom of putting a lid on her emotions. So she's not willy-nilly just spilling her emotions out and oversharing everything. She's still compassionate. She's still understanding. This feminine energy is got those characteristics of like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming out here. But it is holding back even more so. This energy is not really wanting to share with anyone else any information at the moment. Even though you're still compassionate, understanding, just not really ready to share or getting ready to overshare. We'll tap into it and find out, because we do have this 10 of Pentacles in reverse here as well, which is definitely a lack of gratitude coming into play here. You're withholding up the completion of this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance, and it's all because of this negative mindset, negative manifestations coming into play here, and it is being held back here for you, Capricorn. So let's look at the end of the week here. Like I said, we're going to gain a lot more clarity with that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm going to quickly go through these simply. But the end of the week, we got King of Pentacles being held back as well. That's you, Capricorn. You're King of Pentacles. You've gained a lot of wisdom and experience here. You've already gone through all those lower cycles. You're very mature, whether in age or not, but your wisdom is maturity. You're cautious. You're trying to make sure you don't invest your time, your energy, your money, or your heart into something that is not a stable and solid investment, right? And it's paid off in the past. You're quite abundant there. It's really double checking, double reading everything. You've been having this cautious energy, but I dare say that's holding you up here. You're reached this point where you're wanting to level up, but you keep maybe repeating a karmic cycle over and over and over again. And it's happening here in this week. This energy is all pulling back that I want to do over. I want to do over. And when you have these karmic cycles that you're undergoing, it's meant to propel you forward, level you up, and raise your vibrant frequency and vibrancy. Your vibration and frequency. But it is, I'm seeing here, Capricorn, are the ones I'm talking to. You're wanting to repeat your karmic cycle all over again. You're not happy with the results, and some of you, I know you completed these challenges, and it's time to move forward. So we'll gain some more insight with the clarity, because even on the end here, look at this. You're fast forward here. You're not wanting to pick up these Two of Cups. You're no longer stuck in the past. I mean, normally this Five of Cups about changing, getting your head out of the past, learning those past lessons, those mistakes, and picking up these Two of Cups in the present. Well, you're not wanting to pick up these Two of Cups. You're not ready for this new beginning. You said, I don't want to level up. I want to repeat. I want to do over. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like that slingshot. You're just like, you want to change how it all happened here in that wheel karma dharma. You're like, nope, let's do it again. I want to do over. That spilt milk card, everything coming into play here, Capricorn. Yeah, you want to, you're like, oh, I think I got it this time. I want to repeat it. And it's true, you have free will choice, Capricorn. You can always repeat these karmic cycles. But I dare say, if you actually have met the challenges and overcome them, it is sometimes time to level up and move on. Not everybody's going to be able to move up with you. That is true. If that's the case, what's holding you back, you need to determine it. But I am jumping to conclusions here. Let's pull these cards out. It's just this energy that's hit me as I'm looking at these cards, and that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. For some of you, maybe not all of you. Take it as it resonates, like I said. Let's pull 3 cards for that Judgment card being held back here. And there is that strength, courage, bravery, Leo energy coming out here with the Strength card. Having the courage to let go. I mean, you're really holding on tight here. Look at that. You're clutching your purse strings. You're holding on to stuff in the physical 3D world, your assets, materially assets, anything. It's job, home, life, and just anything in the physical 3D world. You're really clutching tight, not wanting to let go. And there's this forward momentum, really fast action coming in. And that's that judgment call. It's screaming at you. It's time to rise up. Leave the past, the old you behind. Rise up, be authentic to yourself, be your true self here. It's time to take action. It's now. You got to have that strength and courage to take action. Learn from those lessons. We got that Student card here, gaining knowledge, learning lessons from past mistakes and failures. And it's held up too because you're really overthinking things. You're overanalyzing, being overcritical about things. Just you're creating all the stress and anxiety for yourself, Capricorn. And I'm feeling this tension. I really am. There is something about this pressure, the stress, this anxiety. I'm feeling it coming out of the readings and even in my own throat and vocal cords. It is just, there's not this communication coming through, right? And there's that judgment right there. The trumpet is just blaring at you to be authentic to yourself and not others. Don't, it's time to be authentic to yourself and experience the shakeup. This Tower moment always arrives right before you're ready to level up, and it shakes things loose. And yeah, some things fall to the side, Capricorn. Realize that is life. That is what happens if it's not securely attached. Now, true, you can say, well, I want to securely attach these before I move on. And that is your free will choice. You can do that. But sometimes they're not ready to be attached. They don't want to be attached, or situations are just not meant to be attached. So take it as it resonates for you. Learn the lessons of the past and the mistakes, and gain that knowledge to move forward. Oh, and I did. It did just turn forward. So maybe you are taking heat here, and that instantaneously is changing here for you. Take it as it resonates, Capricorn. Now, that Queen of Cups energy, like I said, clarity for that is, yeah, oh, King of Cups. All right, so this is regarding a dynamic dual energy. Now, this could be your masculine, balancing out your masculine and feminine energy of cups emotionally, as well as it could be a dynamic duo. This energy, like I said, the cups energy is water signs, characteristics, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates for you, Capricorn. But the King of Cups, masculine energy, of, he's very giving, he's compassionate, he's understanding, he's loving, he's affectionate. But he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He's very calm, he's collected, he uses diplomacy, and he's very diplomatic, but that calms the stress and anxiety of everyone else around him. And then when everyone else is calm, then he's calm, and reduces his own anxieties. But there's this big opportunity presenting itself here, as well as you got the world in your hands here. You got to map out your goals, set your goals, where you want to go and where you want to be. And the world is there. Opportunities are here. So it could be, like I said, balance out your masculine, feminine energies of compassion, understanding. Don't want to be a people pleaser here, but use diplomacy moving forward. This could be you and another dynamic duo for some of you. Soulmates coming together here, but you still got to move forward and take these opportunities that are presenting themselves in the middle of this week here. And let's turn this abundance around. You want to manifest this abundance, not have it, feeling of lack occurring here. And oh yeah, look, transformations needed. Scorpio energy come into play here with this Death card. This is a very transformative card. It is about ending, endings for new beginnings, and the rebirth cycle happening here, to be reborn, rebirth yourself into this new energy, your true authentic self. Leave the old behind, end that, so you can move forward. And that's the decision that needs to be made. You got to remove that blindfold from yourself and make this decision. It is a decision you don't want to make. Here in the middle of the week, you're like, no, I don't want to make that. I'm looking at this practically, logically. I'm doing my due diligence research. We got this air energy coming in here. The characteristics like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be at hand. Take it as it resonates, but there's this decision making, and you're trying to make a very practical, logical decision without your emotions. That's why you're blindfolded, but you're trying to be concise and clear, and make sure it's fair and balanced for everybody. This transformation, you just want it fair and balanced and abundant, but it's in reverse. So you're not completing the cycle. You don't want to let go of something here in the middle of the week. So let's dive a little deeper, because we do have this apprentice to the Emperor energy here, that King of Pentacles. Capricorn, like I said, this is you for sure, and you're holding yourself back because of the Lovers. Compromises, negotiations at hand. It doesn't have to be lovers like significant others. This card comes out, it's all about negotiating, compromises being needed. Angel Raphael is even here to assist with this. This could be renegotiating, recompromising with somebody already, that because you're getting ready to level up, and you got to face it. Sometimes you got to renegotiate contracts or commitments that you have, because you are evolving at different levels. Different frequencies and vibrancies cause for new negotiations, new compromises. Working with others, this could be just at work, even with employers. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be a significant other, but I see multiples here in a family. Negotiation, compromising being needed. Be empowered here. You're quite proud of yourself, your accomplishments, your confidence is high, your self-esteem has been building up here. You can negotiate and recompromise here without losing out, is what I'm saying, because it's time for you to level up. Level up into the Emperor, that boss mode energy. That Queen or King of Pentacles, look at him. He's already in forward momentum too, turned around here. Things are changing fast here for you, and you have that free will choice to really move this forward. You don't want to repeat these karmic cycles. Once you've accomplished and evolved what was needed to be lessons learned, it's time to release the karmic debts so you can level up to enjoy the karmic rewards that are coming for you. Now, here, like I said, fast forward progress, you want to repeat, but they're Empress, even Empress energy, divine feminine Empress energy here at play. This is that, like, letting the past go. Things may all burn to the down down to the ground with that lightning striking that tower, but this is like the phoenix rising, Mother Earth energy. Very, she's got all that wisdom of all four of the lower arcana queens, and so she's creative energy. She's got that mystical quality of creating from the seed a new birth of something, and making it better, making it, just calling upon it and manifesting even better come into play here. So see, you're standing higher frequency, a higher vibrancy, a vibration here. Your opinion and belief matters here, Capricorn. You don't have to give in to others' opinions and beliefs. They matter too, but they're at a lower level than you. It's time to rise up, take control of the situation, and stand your ground here. You've been trying to juggle and multitask, keep everything up in the air by yourself, but it's not needed. You need to focus on one thing and then focus on the other. And that's going to bring a lot of the stress and anxiety down. And innocent people, like those ships in the back, aren't going to be so up and down and slingshot back and forth, everything else. It's time to make that decision. Laser focus on one thing at a time and keep moving forward. Keep leveling up here, Capricorn. Don't stimmy yourself because of others, and don't hold yourself back. Eventually they will rise up and they can join you as well. But, negotiate and compromise at that level. But you need to level up here. Focus on leveling up and focus on picking up those Two of Cups. They will fill up as you move forward on a higher vibration. Now, let's move on to that Wednesday's deck, Capricorn. Now, this deck is that Welsh Celtic Mystical Oracle deck. I like pulling out one card here for your reading because it gives you affirmation to focus and contemplate on. And yours is romance. Look at that, Capricorn. I am a romantic person. I am open to receiving love in my life. Yes, indeed, Capricorn, you are a romantic person and you are open to receiving love in your life. Keep putting that out there. The heart is a symbol of romance, love, and joy. Romance is the time honored tradition of merging with the divine as it is manifest within another being. So the romantic stirrings of your heart have shown the universe you are ready for great love to be delivered to you. So relax and allow romantic ideals to easily come to your mind. All right, keep moving forward. Like I said, others, the universe will bring and manifest that love. And if it's a one that is destined to be with you, it will come. We have those dynamic duos, the King and Queen of Cups there, as well as Apprentice to Emperor and Empress energy come in. It's time to level up. Now, Sacred Soul Message Oracles for you for the week ahead. Your heart is an ocean. Capricorn, find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, and true love is all here. As well as, look at this, look inside yourself. All you want to be, you already are. Abundance, resources, your wish is granted, indeed. And finally, we're going to go to the Moonology deck here, Capricorn. We're going to grab you 3 oracle cards here and wrap up this week ahead reading for you. 1, 2, and 3. All right. First one coming out, we got that mutable moon energy. Nothing is yet set in stone. And as we've seen it, even the card reading today has been very fluid from being held back and starting to move forward. So remember that nothing is yet set in stone. You also have the super moon. Emotions are certainly running high here for you. And finally, look at this, a fiery climax approaches. That's that full moon in Aries energy coming out here as well. So I do hope something resonated for you this week ahead. We'll catch you next time, Capricorn. Bye.